Hey everybody, this is Jay with Tartanation, your Southern Fried Kilt Adventure. How are y'all doing? Anyway, I was going to go ahead and throw out a video because it's been a while since I've done it. The holiday seasons were a little bit hectic, so we got that over. We actually went over to Erin, Mrs. Kilt's parents' house for Christmas, and while we were over there, it flooded and we couldn't get back home. Now, the house itself is fine, but we found out that we can't get back home when it floods because there are streams and creeks and everything all over the place. So it flooded everywhere, and it looked a lot like this. So a lot of water everywhere. So we had to stay over at her parents' house for Christmas night. But we got back home just fine. Everything was okay. Had a really good Christmas. Had a really good New Year. One thing to tell everybody is Dad came through his cancer treatments just fine, and he is now cancer-free. He got to ring the bell at the cancer center, letting everybody know that his treatments were over. And here's a picture. Anyway, that's Dad. Let's see. Not a whole lot else is going on today. Although I was going to talk about a little bit of kilted confidence. I saw something on the internet earlier about kilted confidence and what it can do for you. So, speaking of kilts, let's look down and see what I've got going on in the kilt department. I'm wearing my, I forgot what you call it. Black watch. Yeah. Been wearing black watch all week at work. I've got a really cool boss that lets me wear whatever I want to. Job is still going pretty good. I love all that. Taking care of like adult type job stuff. I have to work with hotels and make deals and contracts and crazy stuff. But anyway, kilted confidence. Wearing a kilt is something that will give you confidence because if nothing else, it's the fact that you do look kind of weird wearing a kilt because not everybody wears one. And it's something that can give you a lot of confidence if you let it. Now, I will admit I have been guilty in certain respects of not necessarily being the most confident kilt wearer, because there are just certain days I just don't have a lot of confidence wearing my kilt, and I just want to walk down the lane at Walmart and get my stuff and go and just not deal with people. But for the most part, wearing a kilt will give you confidence because you stand out, and that's a whole other thing that I'm going to do later on, because I want to talk about what I've learned in my 6 months of wearing a kilt, because I've learned a lot, just tips and tricks and things you need to know and things you don't need to know. And by the way, this little lady right here, that's my great-grandmother. She'll be sort of lurking around the shadows. There she is again. She'll be lurking around, making sure I don't do anything stupid. Too late for that. Anyway, let's see, I don't think there's a lot else. Joe's doing okay. I saw him this evening. He's spending the night out here in Arab with some friends of ours. Christmas, New Year's, yeah. So anyway, I will go ahead and post this, and everybody can take a look at it. And I will be posting some videos later talking about what I've learned wearing a kilt. And I invite everybody to tell me what they've learned wearing a kilt. So, anyway, take it easy, keep 'em breezy, sláinte.